Hey everybody, it's R.A.N.T here for episode 7, and I had a question on Facebook about the appropriate clothing for the change in seasons. So here we are today, and I'm joined by some of my friends at Rhode Runner shoe store, Providence, Rhode Island. All right, summer's coming to a close, fall is here. What are you wearing?
So it's the greatest time of the year to run, in my opinion. It starts getting nice and cool. But I'm gonna keep my shorts and usually go a little bit thicker with layers up top. So I use short sleeve wicking shirt. Sometimes I put a long sleeve wicking shirt on, and I'm pretty much ready to go.
When I am getting ready to go out for my run in the fall, I always make sure I have a half zip available. It's a very versatile piece that you can layer with. If it's like one of those chillier mornings, I'll put like a short sleeve t-shirt on, throw that half zip over the top. If it's a little bit warmer out, then I can just rock the half zip without anything under it and play with the zipper to kind of ventilate if I get a little too hot.
This time of year, I still like to wear shorts, but I like something a little bit warmer, so I wear a compression 2-in-1 short, specifically like a Brooks Sherpa short, one of my favorites. So I'm still warm, but it's not quite ready for pants. On top, I like to wear like a mid-layer, like a half zip, and I usually just start with the mid-layer itself. If it gets colder, I'll add like a t-shirt underneath. And I like the mid-layer to have like a built-in hand garage for my hands.
So I'm still gonna be running shirtless until the temperatures consistently stay below 70 degrees. As those temperatures get cooler, maybe around 50, I'm gonna start making the transition from shorts to pants. I'm also gonna start wearing Under Armour as opposed to a t-shirt, and the winter hat's gonna be coming out.
When it's cold outside, it's hard to get out there, but I always get jazzed up for it. I mean, I know I have my gear, and I know I can really knock it to the elements. So from top to bottom, basically, I'm gonna wear a nice skull cap, keep my ears nice and warm. Up top, I'm gonna have probably a long sleeve wicking shirt, half zip, and then I'll probably have a shawl for the wind. I've got a nice pair of Mizuno tights that I like to wear. I'll go with a thicker, warmer sock, usually a merino blend that comes up a little higher, so I don't get that little ankle gap there, any wind burn down there. And gloves. If it's super cold, I'm gonna go with some mittens.
For winter, when it gets really cold out, I prefer rocking like a headband so I can let the locks flow, And then up top, I'll do base layer, half zip, usually a shell over the top. What I like about shells is they tend to heat up pretty quickly, so I can get away with wearing theirs underneath. Down below that, I usually go pants. I prefer a pant, especially because I like to run with my phone, so I need it to have like a pretty solid pocket in there. Moving down, if it's real slick, icy, I throw some Yak Tracks on my shoes, or I'll rock like a trail shoe or something if it's really kind of slippery out. And then I usually go gloves. I'm not a mittens kind of guy.
For gear, I love Mizuno during the winter time. It actually heats up with moisture, so it keeps me really warm. So I usually have like a base layer, like from Mizuno, that's a little bit tighter, keeps me really warm. And then I'll throw like a mid layer and a jacket if it's really cold. For bottoms, I like pants. I like, again, like a Mizuno pants, nice and lightweight, but really warm.
So my gear is pretty much the same for 3 seasons out of the year. Once I put the Under Armour on, it kind of stays on. I can either go tights or pants. It really doesn't matter for me. I tend to wear the shorts underneath if it's really cold out. If we're talking, below freezing conditions, I'm probably wearing 2 pairs of gloves or 2 hats, maybe one and then another on top of it. Definitely the chapstick as well.
So I'm not wearing much, but I want to be decent. So I will rock out a pair of the 5-inch Sherpa shorts by Brooks. It's one of my main goes this year. I'm gonna wear a singlet, because I just don't go topless. I don't feel comfortable doing that. I need a little protection from the sun as well. I will also wear a backwards running cap because it just looks cool and it protects the top of my head. I'll always wear sunglasses too for the glare. It's just something that helps. Burt's Bees lip balm, and then I'm gonna put some sunscreen on.
I try to wear as little as possible. Don't want to get the ladies too riled up. Do the 5-inch Sherpa short typically, and then up top I do a t-shirt. I don't really feel super comfortable shirtless. Also, I don't like the way singlets feel. Just like a t-shirt, covers my shoulders. Also do sunscreen, sunglasses, hat, forwards to protect my face from the sun.
In the summertime, if it's really hot, I like to go all natural, and I usually don't wear a shirt. But if it's, most of the summer, I like to wear like a moisture wicking t-shirt. I like a really soft feel, so like a garment like On, they make a t-shirt called the Perfect Tee, which I like a lot. It's one of my favorite t-shirts.
So in the summertime, I like wearing Asics, Saucony, or Reebok shorts. I like to wear a lot of trail shoes in the summertime. I tend to go on trails a lot, and that negates the need for sunscreen for me, especially if I'm gonna run in the shade. I'm a big fan of compression socks as well, and the reason being in the summertime, your body tends to swell a little more. And I'll go sunscreen if I'm on the roads, but up top, just the sweater vest.
When I find myself at the gym and I'm ready to pump some serious tush, there's not much that I'm going to change as far as my outfit is concerned. I might be a little more modest with my shorts and go a little bit longer to like Brooks 7-inch Sherpa, perhaps, but I'll always have a wicking shirt on. It just, controls my sweat a little bit better.
So I'll be honest, I don't go to the gym all that much. You could probably tell looking at my arms. But when I did go to the gym, I try to be as comfortable as I can. So I'll wear a pant, usually like the Saucony Boston pant, something that's a little bit looser fitting. Just a nice kind of wicking tee. The Brooks distance tee is a really good option. And then on my feet, I don't necessarily need like a super high-tech running shoe if I'm at the gym, so I'll wear something like the On Cloud or the Cloud X that is like kind of made for the gym. It's a cool looking shoe, but it's also great because it's versatile. So if I'm pumping iron and I decide I want to hop on the treadmill or the elliptical, I can totally do that too.
So I don't necessarily sweat as much as I do when I'm running, so I prefer something just more comfortable. So I tend to wear, like a cotton polyester blend, something that still is nice and soft and comfortable, but a little bit more casual, not as running focused. For shoes, I like something versatile, something lightweight, something lower to the ground, so I feel a little bit more stable when I'm doing gym work. So one shoe that I'm using right now is called the Reebok Energy. It's one of my favorite shoes. It's really versatile. I can run a little bit at the gym, and I can also do a little bit more calisthenics, that way I feel a little bit more balanced.
So my apparel for everyday running versus the gym, there's a lot of overlap. I personally prefer Reebok brands if I'm at the gym. I think Reebok makes the best tops. I think they make great shorts. And I'll even wear like Spartan racing or cross training shoes if it's a lifting day. I prefer Nike gloves. I think they're awesome, especially on a lifting day. Nike football actually, because they got that nice grip if you're doing pull-ups. All right, so my friends here at Rhode Runner, they gave you the scoop on the latest apparel, what to wear as the weather's changing. That's episode 7, folks. Feel free to like and subscribe, and catch you next time.